Yo, what's up, everybody? This is Aslan today, and I got a special guest. This is Spell Basketball, and it's been a while since we've done a live show, but we're so glad to be back. This is 2024. Happy New Year to everybody. And so we got my guy, Jadyn Michael, on today, and I've been trying to get him on for a minute, but had to get some stuff in order, but he finally was able to come on today. But how you doing today, bro?
Hey, I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, man, glad to have you. Glad to have you. So, before we get started into it, so our topics today, we have some very people might get mad at this show. It's okay because it's based off of our opinion, not yours. All right, but we're talking about our top five positions. We're talking about all the positions today. Okay, so I've done a couple shorts on who my top five were, but I brought somebody else on to try to get some other opinion, see where their top five is too. But we're gonna go ahead and hop into it here shortly. So, but Jadyn, man, how you doing? Happy New Year to you, bro.
Hey, appreciate it, man. Happy New Year to you too. Everything been good, man. I've been doing this thing, and yeah, just living life, man. It's been good.
That's good, man. I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear it. All right, man. So we're gonna just hop into it, all right? Because I want to hear
All
your
right,
top
cool.
five. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the point guards first. All right. So who are your top five point guards of all time?
Top five point guards of all time. Let's see. I'm kind of going off the dome here. I'm not gonna lie. I put together
Yeah.
my top five like team period, but top five point guards. Uh, Number one, like you said, this is my opinion. Number one, I gotta go with Magic. Number
Okay.
one is gonna be Magic, bro. Hands down, Magic.
Yeah.
Number
I,
two, I'm number two point guard. I'm giving it to Steph. I'm giving it to Steph. Number three. Let me see. Number three, man. I feel bad because there's a lot of point guards I feel like I'm missing. Let's see.
yeah.
Number three, I'm gonna have to go with Isaiah Thomas.
Okay.
OG Isaiah Thomas, like Detroit Pistons
Yeah.
Isaiah. Yep.
Okay.
Um, Fourth, I'm going with Kyrie. I'm going with
Kyrie. Okay.
Kyrie. Yeah, and then I think for fifth point guard that I really like, this is rough. This is rough. I think, but for me, it's gonna be between Westbrook and Derrick Rose. I think that's the hardest between Westbrook and Derrick Rose. I think, man, I think I gotta go with D Rose with this one, man. I gotta go with D Rose.
D-Rose.
D Rose.
Okay.
So those are my top
Man.
five. Oh man, no, it's so hard, bro. I just thought about Penny. Oh,
Yeah.
it's
I'll
so,
be
bro.
honest.
I can't.
You missing a few, but it's
Uh,
okay. I was gonna say you missing a
I
couple.
probably am,
Yeah, nah, but this is
bro.
why we
Tell me
have.
now. I'm gonna go. Oh, yeah, my bad, bro. I'm gonna go to the shower, man, and then they're gonna start flooding in my mind. I already know. I'm gonna be taking the shower. I'm just like boom, boom, just naming people off. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
feeling crazy.
Okay. Nah, you good. You good, man. So this is who I got in my top five. All right. So I
Okay,
had
okay,
I have
okay,
Magic at number one. I
yep,
had Curry at
yep,
number
yep.
two. So we were equal with those first
Okay,
two.
okay, okay,
Then I'm gonna
okay,
because I had Isaiah Thomas in there as well. I did have Isaiah Thomas in there,
okay,
but I also
okay,
had Jason
okay.
Kidd, I had Jason Kidd, and I had John Stockton in there.
Yep. Oh
Yeah,
yeah, John Stein, that's true. And Jason Kidd,
I had
yeah. I
I had
wanted to put
Jason.
Jason Kidd on their bed. I did.
Yeah, and then here's
I
another
did.
one you
I
could
did.
put in there. You could put Steve Nash in there too. That's
Steve
that's
Nash,
my.
that's true. That's true. I did. Facts.
But
I
you
was thinking
you
about CP3 big time.
that's another one. Like I always have like my honorable mentions in there too. So yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, you had
yeah,
some good
yeah.
ones. I just feel like it was hard for me because let me be real. I'm probably the biggest D Rose fan you will ever meet. Trust me, I'm
Okay.
still like
Okay.
major D
I bet.
Rose fan. It's like I want to put them in there,
Uh-huh.
but like Penny and Rose, it was just so hard to put them in
Mhm.
there just because their injuries. You know what I'm saying? So they never really
Yeah.
got
You're not lying.
that.
You're not lying.
And so, but
Yeah.
no, that's a
Yeah.
good list. I do like your list. I do like your list. And some people
All right.
in
Appreciate
the comments,
it.
yeah, we got some
Yeah.
people in the comments, said Dwayne Wade. So Dwayne Wade was more of, I know he played point guard a little bit when LeBron came, but Dwayne
Yeah.
Wade was more of a shooting
Yeah.
guard. So I have to put
Oh, yeah,
Dwayne
yeah,
Wade
for sure. For sure.
in a shooting guard
Mm-hmm.
category.
Oh, yeah.
But okay,
Yeah, yeah.
so
That's D-Wade my favorite. So yeah. That's he definitely a two guard. He one of the reasons why I like playing two guards. So
right,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. All right, so we got our point guards out the way. We're gonna do.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and
Yeah.
move on to. Go ahead.
Two guards. Okay. Oh, this is probably my top three are easy. MJ,
Mm-hmm.
Kobe, D Wade.
Mm-hmm.
The next ones are kind of tough. Man, I think top five, man. Two guards, man. It's kind of tough. Just because I feel like they dominated the two guard spot. So like there's not many. I think four. I probably got to go with AI because AI played two guard
Mm-hmm.
mostly. So four, I got to go with AI. And then fifth man. Ooh, fifth two guard, man. Two guard, two guard. I'm trying to think of all the top two guards. Um, dang. Let me see. Yeah, man, shooting guards I kind of get stumped with that. I'm trying to think, and I
Yeah.
think it's hard, man. But I think just because I kind of can't think of nobody else, and he's big time, I'm gonna I'm gonna have to go with James Harden. James Harden.
Okay.
James Harden.
I like
I might
that.
be
And
missing a few. I'm gonna be mad, but I think top
honestly,
close behind.
your list is very similar to mine. Very similar.
Okay, all right, good. You know what they say
Yeah.
about great minds?
Yeah. Great minds think alike, right? Yeah. And so your list is very similar to mine. So like honorable
Okay,
mention that I'm gonna go with though is I had to put Tracy McGrady in there. I put Tracy McGrady in there, and then
uh huh.
I had Harden in there for sure. So I like I said,
And you
honestly,
had two who?
Tracy McGrady and Harden. I know Harden
Oh,
was
and
in
Harden.
there.
Okay.
Yeah, I had Tracy McGrady and Harden in there.
Uh,
So yeah, that
okay.
I agree with you. If y'all watching in the comments, go ahead and put who you think we both might have missed.
Yeah,
But before
yeah.
we're gonna do small forwards real quick, and then we're gonna have a commercial
Okay.
break, and then we'll finish
All
off
right, bet. Okay.
with the top power forwards and then the top centers of all time. All right,
Okay.
y'all. So again, quick
Okay.
commercial break, and then we'll be right back with our top small forwards of all time. This show is brought to you by the Elevate Tour, where Anthony Cotton merges the live music performance in a powerful message in order to inspire students to elevate their mindset and life. If you would like to book Anthony Cotton, visit his website at justsayyes.org/Anthony-Cotton/. All right, y'all, we are back. It was a quick commercial, but we are back again. If y'all in schools or y'all have schools or just need a great motivational speech or performance, hit up Anthony Cotton. That's my guy. I've been rocking with him for years. And so he definitely does have a positive message to talk to the youth about. So go on and reach out to to him and schedule with your school. All right. All right, y'all. So we are back. Okay. And now we are talking about the greatest small forwards of all time. Now, this is where it gets interesting for sure. But Jayden, go on and let me know what you thinking, man.
Let's see. Small forwards, man. I'm gonna have to go with number one easily LeBron. Obviously,
Mhm.
obviously. LeBron. Let's see. Next, man, these are tough. Next, LeBron, and I know I'm gonna miss somebody. I already know I am. LeBron. Next, I want to go with T Mac. T
Okay.
Mac. I think they're not all in one, two, three, four, five like order. I think it's more so just top five, except for LeBron. He's obviously number one. But
Yeah.
LeBron, T Mac. For me, I got to throw Melo in there. Melo.
Okay.
I got to put Melo in there. Small forward, man, I'm gonna be missing some people. Shoot. Oh my gosh. LeBron, Scottie Pippen. Tripping, bro. LeBron, Scottie Pippen. We gotta go with then T Mac. Who else? LeBron, Scottie Pippen, T Mac. Gotta go with Larry Bird. I don't care what nobody say. Gotta go with Larry Bird.
Larry, I was like, this man better say Larry.
Yeah. Come on, man. Difference is I know basketball, man. I know basketball. I love these dudes, but I know basketball. Like, gotta go with Larry Bird, and then I think for the fifth, small forwards. I think I might have to go with I think. Let me see. I think I might have to go with. Vince Carter.
Vince Carter.
If he plays small forward, I might have to go with Vince Carter just because he did a lot for the league, bro. And as a small forward, he could actually play. I'm trying to think of if I'm missing anybody. I know I'm missing people. So just to be real,
I'll be honest. You missing a major. You're missing a major one, right?
I know exactly who you're gonna say. Yeah, I am missing KD big time, bro. I just
there you go.
I'm missing KD, bro. Yeah, two. I might have to. I love T Mac, but I might have to substitute KD for T Mac. Actually,
yeah, I'll agree with that.
And it's so hard because he plays so many different. Yeah, KD was power forward too, basically. So that's what makes it kind of hard. But yeah, definitely gotta go with KD. I love T Mac over KD, to be real, just personally. But at the same time, you still gotta go with. There's still some stuff you can't dispute, man. So
nah, for sure. Yeah, like you said pretty much who I had in my top five as well. So LeBron, of course, definitely had Pippen, and I had KD, had I had Larry Bird for sure. I can't remember who I had for fifth, but yeah, those are. I definitely had those. You named everybody who had in my top five as well. So, okay, that's not bad. And Vince Carter, and it depends because it's like they were Vince Carter and T Mac. They were both considered shooting guards, but depending on who was in the game at the time, they could play that small forward as well. And so
right.
It's back and forth. There's like those multi-position players that we have, and so I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. All right. All right. Now we're gonna move on.
I think for me,
go ahead.
My bad.
Go ahead.
No. I was gonna say, T Mac. Yeah, my mind, I always see him as a small forward, so that's why because I would have quickly put him in the 2 guard position, easy. He would have been right after AI for me. But I think I group them as a small forward. But yeah, they be right there in the middle, man. So
I feel you. Okay, I see you. All right, so now this one's tough, and the power forwards. It's a little tough because it's based off of a lot of people try to base it off of rings and things like that, but I tend to go based off of player and impact. So let me hear your let me hear your and then somebody in the comments also puts a small forward in there that I didn't think about that is definitely a honorable mention and could potentially be in that top 5. Elgin Baylor.
Baylor, for sure.
Elgin Baylor is number 1. Okay, so let's go on and do this real quick. All right, so top power forwards of all time. Who you got in your top 5 for your power forwards?
Top power forwards. Let's go with number 1, man. For me, I'm going with Charles Barkley. I'm going with Charles Barkley first.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna be one of the first people I mentioned, man. Over who?
He's my favorite power forward of all time. Yeah. Barkley's my favorite.
Charles Barkley.
Yeah. but I don't have
Charles
him as
Barkley?
number.
Okay, good.
Yep.
Oh yeah, no. Okay. Yeah, he's just the first person I got to mention, bro. First person, Charles Barkley. Second, I got to go with. I'm also go with Karl Malone. Number two. Man ain't number two and scoring all the time for no reason. You know what I mean? So definitely got to go with him. Number two. Number three, I'm choosing. I can't say I love his game so much, but I'm choosing Tim Duncan because hey, he tried and true, bro. He a legend. And it don't matter what nobody say, whether you like it or not, he a legend. Then number four, for me, I'm going with KG. I'm going with KG. And then power forward, just because I love his game, man. No matter what, he might not rank super high, really, if we really base him on a lot of people, as far as longevity and impact. But I don't care. He put it on for the NBA. Number five, bro, I'm going with Larry Johnson. I love Larry Johnson, bro. Like number five, I'm going with Larry Johnson.
Yeah, grandmama. Okay, bro. I see.
Yes, sir. I got to, bro. Man, Larry Johnson. He was one of the reasons why I wore number 4 in high school. I was crazy. Yeah, man. He was definitely one of my favorites by far.
Yeah, that's a sleeper. I didn't think about that. Okay. So all right. Okay. So I'll definitely put him as an honorable mention, but here's my top 5. All right.
Okay.
I have to go Tim at 1, Tim Duncan at 1. I got Karl Malone at 2.
Okay.
At number 3, this is somebody that a lot of people don't mention, but I feel like deserves to be in there is Kevin McHale. Kevin McHale.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I got KG. Oh no. Hold on. Let me backtrack real quick. I'm completely forgetting this. Okay, 1 Tim Duncan, 2 Karl Malone, 3 Dirk Nowitzki, number 4 Kevin Garnett. And then I have like Kevin McHale and Barkley fighting for that 5th spot. The only reason I might give Kevin McHale the upper hand is just because he has rings. But again, like I said, I don't like to talk about the rings. Talk about the player. Also, Charles Barkley was also the one who said that Kevin McHale was the toughest player to play against. So that's where I have that. I have somebody in here that said Dennis Rodman should be in there. Dennis Rodman should be in there. I agree with that.
Sure.
I definitely agree with that as well. So yeah, those are, and then honorable mentions again. I got Chris Webber. I got Giannis in there as well. I feel like I'm getting a couple more people too, but yeah, definitely Rodman deserves to be in there. He has 5. Yeah, he has 5 rings. I forgot about that. So yeah, there's a slew of power forwards. That's what I'm saying. That position is tougher than what it really sounds like.
Yeah, it's tough, bro. It's tough. I think old and new. It's tough, like even because there's so many people even. So
exactly.
Yeah,
and
there's
some like, because even like you can, I mean, I won't say maybe top 10, but thinking about people like Bill Laimbeer, who was a power forward, and you know some of those players that may not have filled up the stat sheet, but were very important to their team. And so
for sure.
That's another one. All right. So before we finish off with the centers, we're gonna have one more commercial, and then we'll be right back to finish off the greatest big. Now this is hard too. The greatest big man of all time. That's hard too. But we're gonna do this commercial real quick, and then we will be right back with our last segment of the best big men in the game. All right.
Rollback Diabetes is a channel and a tool and a platform to provide you access to as much information and resources as possible on how to completely roll back and or manage diabetes better. Marty DeBose hopes to help you change how you think about food in order to make a lasting transformational change in what and how you eat. She wants to also help you all understand the real cause of diabetes and what to eat to reverse and manage it better. If you all would love to find out how to roll back diabetes for those of you all who are diabetics, I would recommend that you go to rollbackdiabetes.com and get all the information that Marty DeBose has on how to roll back diabetes.
All right, we are back. We are back again. For those of you all who know somebody who's a diabetic, or you all might have been diagnosed with it yourselves, reach out to rollbackdiabetes.com, and their email is on there, so you can personally reach out to them and get going. I've actually worked with this group myself, and it is great. They provide tons of great information and really are looking out for your best interest as far as your health is concerned. All right, so that goes for type 1 or type 2 diabetics, whatever it is. We also believe in healing, so do what you need to do to receive the healing that you will. All right, y'all. So this is the last segment, which is it's a tough one, and there's going to be a lot of arguments and a lot of disagreements, but I don't care. Okay, we're going to give our own opinion. Again, y'all talk to me in the chats. I see y'all talking. I appreciate y'all, but this last one, okay, we're going to talk about the top 5 greatest sinners of all time. All right, now this was hard. This was really hard for me because I kept, looking at all these people with so much resume, and so this was hard, but I'm gonna go based off of what it is, not what could have been. That's why, this is a side note, but this is why I have such an argument with, does Melo deserve to have 15 retired in Denver over Jokic, and some people argue with me and they say, yes, he does. My opinion is I don't think so, just simply because outside of the scoring and blocks, Melo doesn't have almost anything close to what Jokic already has in the same amount of time that they were in Denver. That's just my opinion. That's a side note, but we can come on here and argue about that a different time. All right. But so top 5 centers of all time. Okay. What you got, Jadyn? What you got, bro?
Top 5. My first one always is gonna be Shaq.
Okay.
Number 1 is gonna always be Shaq for me. Number 2, I'm gonna put Kareem for number 2.
Okay.
Kareem for number 2. And then I think I'm gonna have to go with. Yeah, this is rough. I think I'm gonna go with. Yeah, right, it get hard. I'm gonna go with Akeem. I think I'm gonna go with Akeem.
Hakeem, okay.
What's that? Third. Akeem.
That's 3. Yeah.
Akeem third. And then I'm gonna go with Bill Russell. I'm gonna go with Bill Russell first. And oh shoot, oh man, there's so many people. Yeah, this is hard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta go with mine. Because there's so many people.
Go with yours.
Yeah. So like I said, Shaq. Okay, let me see. I said Shaq. Let's see. I forgot the first. Shaq. Bill Russell is in there.
Hakeem.
Yeah. Oh. Akeem.
Kareem.
Kareem.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And I think I'm gonna go with I like David Robinson. I'm gonna go with David Robinson. I like David Robinson a lot. So
that's
yeah.
He deserves. Excuse me.
Yep.
He deserves to be in there. I'll say that. Okay. So my top 5, and this was so tough because I'll be honest. Let me just say my top 5 and then I'll give explanations. So I had Kareem at 1. I had was it Shaq? No. I think I had Bill Russell at 2. Shaq at 3, Hakeem at 4, and then I had Wilt Chamberlain at 5.
Okay. Yeah.
5. But
that's
again,
yeah,
so many like sinners. So Like I'm
Yeah.
thinking, there's so many centers. Like you have Nikola Jokic, you have Jokic
Yep.
in there, who I think statistically will
Yep.
probably go down to be the best big, maybe. I'm not talking about scoring wise. I'm talking about like
Like
all
period.
around player wise. I think Jokic
Yeah,
will,
you're not lying.
yeah, like have the best stat line for a
Mhm.
center of all time. Um,
Okay.
there's George Mikan. There's Patrick Ewing. You
Yep.
said David
Yep.
Robinson.
Yep.
There's Moses
Yep.
Malone. There's so many
Yep.
Artis
Yao
Gilmore.
Ming. I forgot about Yao.
Now in his short stint, that's why he's in the Hall of Fame.
Yep. Yep.
There's so many. Dwight in his prime.
Yeah. Dwight. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Crazy. Yep.
Yeah, there's so many centers. Like it's just crazy, man. I don't know why this popped up. This was like 4 positions ago, but George Gervin was another shooting guard I had down for, for
Yep.
George Gervin. That George
Yep.
Gervin. Um,
Because I
but
thought
yeah,
about Clyde Drexler. I forgot. I couldn't remember if he's
that's
small forward or shooting guard. I
shooting
forgot about
guard.
Clyde Drexler because I was gonna put him at small forward. So
I had
yeah.
Clyde in my top
So
5.
yeah,
I just
man, it's
forgot
rough.
I had Clyde in my top 5 as well. But yeah, man, the bigs are tough. And so yeah, we got people saying, Wilt Chamberlain, a couple people, somebody said,
Yeah.
oh, my guy Greg, he said, Shaq doesn't even put himself as number 1, but which is true, but again, like it's based off of our, our opinion, what we think. But man, the centers are tough, man. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's tough. That's so tough,
Yeah.
man. But man,
Sure.
Jayden, I
I think.
appreciate you. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, yeah, between Bill Russell and Wilt Chamberlain, I think I chose Bill Russell more because he won more, even over Wilt Chamberlain. You know what I mean? That can be based on team or not, but I just know, he got it
Right.
done a little bit more as far as that, in my rankings. So
Yeah.
yeah.
No, absolutely, man. And like I said, man, Bill Russell, um, he had 9. He had a lot of championships. I'll just say that, but he had a lot of championships, and so that's definitely it was tough, man. That was one of those tough situations where you're just like, I really don't know, but that's what we have. But again, man, I appreciate you coming on, Jayden, tonight, man. It's somebody also said Ewing. I said Ewing. I think I said Ewing. I think I mentioned Ewing, but Ewing's another one that's in there. So but yeah, this is of course everybody's gonna have their own opinion, but it's fun to have these conversations to see what we have. I'm gonna have to bring my pastor on here. We need an old head on here to to tell us about the old days, but man, Jayden, I appreciate you coming on, bro, and thanks, man. We're gonna have you on again someday. And look, man, I need to get in shape for this 303 league coming coming up. So I'll be ready though. I'll make sure I'll be ready.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, appreciate you having me on here, man. It was fun. A great time.
Yeah. I had a good time too. So again, y'all, we're gonna be trying to get on here a little bit more often, and just glad to be back in the new year, and just it's gonna be big. Like I'm trying to get a bunch of new guests, and all that. But what we're gonna do is I need y'all. If you're not subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube page. Just look up Undersell Basketball on YouTube. Go to Instagram, follow at Still Basketball Show on there, and just I'm trying to do monetize by YouTube this year. That's my goal. So help me out. Again, we're gonna have more conversations, more content, and everything like that. But again, my special guest, Jadyn Michael, I appreciate you, bro. And anything else you got to say?
Nah, man. Hey, like I said, I want to definitely be tuning in all the time, man. I'm glad I was able to help kick it off. I appreciate you again, man. And I can't wait for this 303 league too, man. Let's get it.
Man, I'm excited. Look, I might not be able to dunk on nobody no more, but I can still shoot, so we good. We good. I'll leave the dunking to you. You just go put somebody in the rim, all right? All right, y'all. Well, thanks for tuning in tonight. This is Still Basketball. I'm Aslan Williams with the stats, the facts, and all that. I'll see y'all later, all right?